If you're a network engineer looking to pursue the AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate certification, you're likely already familiar with many networking concepts. However, AWS adds its own layer of cloud-specific networking services and concepts that you'll need to understand. Here's a guide to help you align your networking background with AWS topics. 1. Understanding AWS core services. EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. Understand the basics of EC2 instances, including instance types, AMIs, and security groups. VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. This is crucial for network engineers. Learn how to create and manage VPCs, subnets, route tables, internet gateways, NAT gateways, and security groups. S3, Simple Storage Service. Understand S3 buckets, storage classes, and access management. Identity and access management. Get familiar with IAM roles, policies, users, and groups to secure AWS resources. 2. Networking services in AWS. VPC peering and transit gateway. Learn how to connect VPCs and manage large networks. Direct Connect. Understand how to establish a dedicated network connection from your on-premises network to AWS. Route 53. AWS's DNS service, critical for domain registration and routing internet traffic. Elastic Load Balancing, ELB. Study the different types of load balancers and how they distribute traffic across EC2 instances. AWS Global Accelerator. Understand how it improves the performance of your applications with low-latency networking. AWS VPN. Learn how to set up site-to-site and client VPN connections. Security and compliance. Security groups versus NACLs. Understand the differences and how to apply them effectively. AWS Shield and WAF. Get familiar with protecting your applications against DDoS attacks. Encryption. Learn about AWS's encryption options for data at rest, KMS, and in transit, TLS. NA4. High availability and disaster recovery. Auto-scaling. Understand how to configure auto-scaling groups to ensure availability. Multi-AZ deployments. Learn how to deploy applications across multiple availability zones for fault tolerance. AWS Backup. Study how to automate and manage backups across AWS services. 5. Architecting and best practices. Well-architected framework. Get acquainted with AWS's best practices for architecting in the cloud, focusing on operational excellence, security, reliability, performance efficiency, and cost optimization. Cost management. Learn about pricing models, cost optimization tools like AWS Cost Explorer, and budgeting. 6. Preparing for the exam training courses. AWS offers an official course titled Architecting on AWS that is designed